Okay, story time about when I worked at Immediate Credit Recovery, and I had got a payment for $124,000. Okay, Immediate Credit Recovery was a subcontractor for the Department of Education. They were contracted, so we collected on debt that was owed to them in regards to people paying their student loans. So, sometimes people will call in to pay their bill. And when this guy called in, I got the call. He didn't pay me right then and there. He paid me $18,000 on two separate American Express cards. And he said that he'll call back, he'll get the, remaining balance of 100 and some odd dollars. So long story short, from the time that he called in, it took that man 2 months to pay. These people were doing everything to make sure that they wouldn't pay me. These people, meaning Vanessa Quinn and Felipe Yanis. Yes, they were the actual vice president and the president of the company. They were doing everything because, at the end of the day, I was already number one, but still they were doing everything to make sure that I wouldn't get paid. They didn't want to see me with the money. I did get disgruntled. I was upset because I made them a lot of money, and for them to act like, hey, for me to get some money, it was an issue. So long story short, they had fired me. Okay, this man, well, better yet, I'm gonna rewind it back. I had got sick or some type of bug that went around, so I called off. So that was the time that, when I called off, that's when my manager, Marsha McMichael, she said, "Oh, Tiff, you should come in because your payment posted." So therefore, I went on ahead. I called my brother. I said, "Hey, I need you to keep my kids. I need to go in and check on my money because it posted." So lo and behold, the money posted and XYZ. I was sick. They was like, "I need to go home, blah, blah, blah. So I won't get nobody else sick. At the end of the day, my manager, Marsha McMichael, she had an old ass Benz. But from the time when I got that big ass payment, she went and got a new Mercedes truck. And they gave me four freaking measly $1,000. And I was supposed to be happy with that. So, the company's no longer open. I'm so happy. I'm so ecstatic. They're closed down. They're closed down for good. From what I hear, they're not even collecting on, student loan accounts. They're just letting them pile up. And I just want to say that was a wicked, evil company that I work for. Wicked is F. Felipe Yanis and Vanessa Quinn. They were the ones that were running it.